We live on the live.
They can hear you.
Yo, ski. Uh, all right. So today we're doing something. We adding a platform to the joint. Today we are going to add TikTok to the joint. So we have been going live from. Um, we've been live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. Are we on the gram? No gram? Okay, no gram. We live on Twitch. And now we are also live on TikTok. So I want to shout out everybody that's been rocking with us and all of the different platforms. If you want to get in with me on TikTok, Bizzjustchill, it's the same way. No underscores, no spaces, no nothing. Bizzjustchill. We are going to start going live. We on the book too. Facebook, what's good with it? So we're going to start going live from all the platforms now. And I thank y'all because of y'all, you guys are making me have to put the show everywhere. You get what I'm saying? So I know it's some people that's only going on the book with they sauce. I know it's some people that's only going to YouTube with they sauce, you know? So I'm trying to make sure that no matter what, yeah, you want to catch the vibe from, it's available to you. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to TikTok. We on TikTok. We on YouTube. We on Twitch. We on Facebook. And we just not on the gram today, respectfully. All right? So salute to everybody that's watching or listening. Can they see me now? Okay, yeah. Salute to everybody that's watching from no matter what platform. Was we going into the 8 minutes with that? That counts towards the 8?
Yeah, you 2 minutes in.
I'm 2 in? Okay. Yo, they can see, yes, we are live. Reporting live from Little Leaf Studios. It's your boy Bizzjustchill, the biggest stream ever. Salute to everybody out there, no matter what platform you're platforming from. I want to give a shout out to TikTok today. TikTok, it is the first day that they are being included in the mix with us. So salute to everybody on TikTok. If you want to follow and watch from TikTok, Bizzjustchill, Bizzjustchill, no underscores, no spaces. Now look, I'm gonna multitask. Can I put I gotta wait. I'll do it in a second. I'll do it after the 8 minutes. So salute to everybody that's tuned in with the gang right now. It's your boy Bizzjustchill. Standing Man is in the building. We are back with another episode of the biggest stream ever. Salute to everybody out there that's watching from wherever you are watching from. I want to say thank you. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate y'all. We got all type of topics, all type of vibes today. Yeah, we gonna touch it. We gonna touch on the Cardis, the Diddys. We might double back on the Fat Joe one time. We're gonna do a little bit of Pusha T's. You know what I mean? So we gonna move around, bob and weave in traffic. You feel what I'm saying? And do it like that. So hey, drop cities, drop locations. I'm about to put you in rotation. Drop your city, drop your location. Let me know where you from and how you trying to come. I'm shouting all cities out, all hoods out. No matter where you from, I'm shouting you out. No matter what platform you're on, I'm shouting you out. Tap in with my game. Drop your city, drop your location. I'm shouting you out. Salute to everybody tuning in from YouTube. Salute to everybody tuning in from Facebook. Salute to everybody tuning in from TikTok. Salute to everybody tuning in from Twitch. Salute to everybody that's tuning in. See what I'm saying, though? All right. Let me see what the topics look like today. Today we have here, let me see. What are some of the topics on the joint? Let me pop over here to YouTube real quick. Bam. What they, oh, let me turn it down just a little light. Peace, boom. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Diddy. Of course, Diddy is all through the timeline as of recently because what? He has his RICO trial going on right now. Everybody is in tune with his game. Everybody is in tune with his game. The process, yes, y'all, the government, the state, they have rested. They have presented their case. They feel like the case that they was presented was enough to do what they need to do. They have rested, you know what I'm saying? So now Diddy's team will come up. They have already announced they will not be having witnesses. They will not be calling nobody to the stand. Everything is where they're gonna keep it right where it's at. I feel like, you know, they say, hey, the burden of proof is on the state. We gonna let them do what they do. We ain't gonna push the button too tough on it. We just gonna cool out. So the vibes is the state is done presenting their case. On their behalf. It's over with from their side. The defense will make their closing arguments. You get what I'm saying? And guess what? That's about it, man. So I don't know. Tell me what you think, Stan. Stan the man, do you believe from what you just watched and what you just seen on trial, do you feel like he is going to be found guilty?
He about to be guilty of something, but it ain't what we think.
Oh, yeah. Now, okay, so you say he
not
going to catch a charge. He going to catch a
It
charge.
ain't gonna be. Yeah, he gonna get some charges for sure.
For sure.
They ain't do all this to not give him nothing.
Right.
But they gonna give him something. People ain't even gonna look at it, and they just gonna take it that they got him.
Yeah.
For what they had him in court for. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, that boy caught that.
I see the hands.
Hey, respectfully.
They didn't get it. They didn't see it.
It's all good. It's everything.
But yeah, he gonna go to jail. I ain't gonna say he gonna go to jail, but they gonna charge him with something. Ain't nobody gonna look it up. They gonna think it was what he was going to court for the whole time, and then we're gonna move on.
Move on.
Yeah.
Shake right back.
Yeah. He's back.
I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was shocking that they didn't call anybody, but at the same time, they do say that the burden is on the state. They need to prove he did X, Y, and Z wrong. A lot of people don't feel like they proved it. A lot of people do. I really don't hear a clear like, oh yeah, he's cooked, or oh yeah, he's getting off. The reaction to everybody is kind of mixed reviews, a little piece right now. You know what I'm saying? So we're all looking and seeing, but it's definitely coming to a close a lot quicker.
Put that on the ground.
It's definitely coming to a close a lot quicker than what we were expecting. If you were thinking that it was going to be Diddy's team was going to get up here and take another month to do their thing, no sir. That's better. It's not going to work like that. They are saying that they seen all they need to see. They ain't bringing no witnesses. From what I'm watching, I'll go with your statement, Stan, that they gonna hit him with something, but I don't think he gonna catch that RICO. That RICO and that sex trafficking, as long as he beat that, he good anyway.
Yeah.
That's this whole shit is about him beating them charges. I think he got like 2-3 other charges besides that. But that RICO and that sex trafficking, if he gets convicted of that, you feel me? It's like a dub or better, brother. They taking him up top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that other shit, prostitution and, all that shit though, Diddy get a couple years for that. That RICO, that sex trafficking, that's going to end his career. So I'm waiting to see, just like we all are, what's going on. It's playing out live in real time right now. And sheesh. This has definitely been an interesting, you know what I mean, trial. We done heard some shit about Diddy we didn't know. If you didn't know, you damn sure know now. We done learned about the freak-offs. We done learned about all the sex workers. The trips, we learned about the cocaine. Learned a lot about Molly and ecstasy. You know what I mean? We learned a lot about a lot of different shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I don't know about the RICO. So that's, this is up for debate right now. But for them to not bring any witnesses on their behalf, I would lean more towards they feel like they have a good chance right where they at right now.
Right.
That I don't think that, I think if they was down and felt like, man, we got to figure it, they ain't just let this shit go because they felt like, you know what I'm saying? They let it go because they say, hey, you know what? I don't think they prove that shit. That's basically what they're saying.
Right.
Without actually saying it, but, you know, if a motherfucker don't call no witnesses, no experts, no character witnesses, nobody up there, and they just called all these assistants and old girlfriends and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Police and hotel workers, Homeland Security, they called all these people, bro. Them people ain't called nobody. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that is one way of saying from them that, man, I don't really think y'all niggas step like that.
Yeah.
You know, so that's just my personal opinion. I don't believe they would have just let it rest like that, feeling like they, you know, they needed to clear up certain shit or get a point across or anything like that. They basically said, all right, run it. Yeah. Run that shit. So it's coming to a close right now. Some people were thinking the trial would possibly take another month and a half, going into July, end of July type shit. You know what I mean? No, it's definitely
they right
not
here,
going.
it's over. It's not gonna last to the end of July.
No, that's what people were thinking.
Oh, you saying it was thinking?
Yeah, because they was thinking Diddy would bring his, you know, witnesses.
Diddy might be out by the 4th.
Nah, because I believe
But if they charge him, how much can they give him? Well, I don't know what they're gonna charge him with. But
that's what I was saying.
He should get time served for whatever he get.
Nah, he only been locked up 8-9 months. This the thing though.
He not gonna get the RICO, bro.
That's what I was about to say. As long as he don't get that, he probably do 3-4 years type shit.
So what, they gonna give him the sex trafficking?
The sex? No.
Because he didn't pay for shit.
No, sex trafficking is that's another one when you dead. That prostitution shit and that
like a prostitution ring?
No, paying for prostitutes.
Oh, that's some petty shit though, ain't it?
Exactly.
That's some shit that's some shit you being the slammer for. Y'all got slammers in Florida?
What's that?
When they put your face on the in the little newspaper joint.
Oh yeah. We got them. I think we might have started that shit.
That little, I don't know what they call it. It is different in different areas, but ours called the slammer. So you see people in there buying pussy, blase. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
On some embarrass you shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
So damn. So they just that's what they gonna hit them with. That's it.
Bruh.
Paying for, man. Come on, man.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. I'm the more the shit unravel and roll, it kind of make me feel like they knew they didn't have all that shit.
Right. It was just a smear campaign. That's all. Smear campaign.
What they say, dog and pony show.
He got the money, so we can't really take the money.
Right.
Let's smear his name. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. So, and the crazy part is, I mean, I don't know for sure. I'm not up there at them tables, but bro, all the people who getting money and they don't care about none of that.
Nope.
They ain't gonna care about none of that. They gonna get right back to the bags with Diddy. Now us.
Now look, I got.
Now we gonna go into a deal with Diddy and be all weird, cause we just, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We seen all this. We are. But them niggas making money and ready to get back to that bag, and then white folk, bro, they don't care about that.
See,
now, and half of them was there.
Nah, hold on, stop right there. This is what I was finna say. Stop right there.
Let me not say half.
Wait, whoa, no, stay there, stay there. Wait.
75%.
No, stay there though. Stay there. Nah, you see that, right? What'd you just say? And half of them was there. This is where he gonna keep the P card at. Diddy didn't take nobody with him. This is where he gonna be able to go behind the scenes and walk up on niggas that was at his freak off with they girl, with sex workers doing they was all in here doing the same shit. he gonna be able to walk them up, look them right in their motherfucking eye. Bitch, you know you was there with me, right? You know you was there. You know you was there with me, right? Who did I tell? Who did I tell? See what I'm saying? So that's where it's a lot of chess games going on right now. That's why a lot of niggas got quiet and fell back.
For sure.
And say, oh shit, Diddy on motherfucking trial. Oh man. Bitch, you remember that one night when we was at the brrrr? Oh man, they probably got that motherfucking tape and some other shit.
Niggas start going through they start going through the guest list.
Man.
Yeah, who was at that party I went to? Was they?
Listen, man, me personally.
Block his number.
Hey.
Block it. Block it. Block
Look,
anything that has to do with
this is where, right? This is where the chess and the checkers come in at right here. You feel me? Okay, he go through all of this in public, right?
Mm-hmm.
He and everybody else know they was there with him. Not everybody, but you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
I ain't saying everybody. I'm saying several. Let me go that way. Several motherfuckers, you feel me, was there with him, right?
Kanye.
Look, he didn't put that on the wire.
Kanye gonna say something.
No, I'm saying Kanye, they caught the girl in the mix. The rapper, they didn't even bring him up. Other motherfuckers went and started putting that little, you know what I mean? Oh, damn, motherfuckers get online and get to doing the timelines and all that little shit.
So it's not confirmed that it's Kanye.
No, it's not confirmed. That's just what everybody motherfucker feel. Nah, don't want to put together. That's what everybody fucking thinks. You get what I'm saying? So he kept it P. He pulled up. So, y'all said something about me? Y'all said something about me?
He was ready to eat that up.
What? No, it wasn't ready to eat that up. This is what chess, here go the chess game. Okay. Number one.
Okay.
Kanye and Diddy got what two things in common?
$1 billion.
Billion motherfucking dollar status. That's number one, right? Mm-hmm. So they can link. Diddy don't need 50 vouchers. $1 billionaire nigga is cool. You get what I'm saying? Because I can get right with this nigga and go get some more money.
Ooh, Sean John about to go
Hold
through
on.
the roof.
I'm telling you.
Sean John's going through the roof.
I'm telling you.
And you know he was about to drop it.
Yeah.
He was about to drop it. You know what I'm saying? The line.
Right.
And I think Shopify shut him down. Bam. No, too much money. You can't, shut him down. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't get the Sean John releases out there.
Right.
Matter of fact, damn, I should have ordered.
Cut it out.
Bruh,
cut this shenanigans out.
I don't know if they sent those out yet, though. They probably ain't sent them out yet.
Done.
No, they ain't send them out because he sent them out through Shopify. So they probably ain't even send his orders out. So, damn, those $20 pieces.
But check this out. Now,
this $20 pieces.
This is where the game gets shifty. Kanye pull up, y'all say something about me? Did somebody act like that was me? The state, the government, they really don't want him to speak. Why? If that was really him at that shit, and she was there, and Diddy found out about it, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He's gone. That fucks up the whole
right.
The whole theme of what happened to her.
Right.
Because
Diddy not even there.
Hello. So
and he got a vouch.
It's on tape. He find out through text and some other shit, go in a bitch phone and some more shit. Mm-hmm. So it's more on some shit like, okay, you saying she was being trafficked and she's doing this and that. But even when she's not with him and he's nowhere around, she's at the same fucking activities, giving suggestions. They say she was suggesting sex. She suggested a couple sex worker niggas to get for, you feel me?
Yeah.
So you really don't want Kanye to speak, because if he speak, what is he gonna say? Oh, yeah, I know
Cassie
her.
invited me.
I know her right here. Her name is Bob. She was at my joint. She brought the other girl. I don't see her, but
oh
yeah,
wait, it wasn't Cassie. It was
50 Cent
50
baby
Cent
mama.
baby mama.
You feel what I'm saying? So him coming,
Mhm.
if Kanye would have touched that stand, and that would have really fucked up the program,
Yeah.
because that would have exposed her. And it's like, well, bitch, how do you explain this as you being trafficked,
Right.
and you ask some shit and you want some shit and you busting plays, niggas not with you, and he mad that you went. He's mad. Hold on, bitch, you went where and did what? You was at a freak off that I didn't throw? Oh, hold up.
Where's the bread?
What?
Where's the bread? Who is there? Where's the bread?
Where the money at? Diddy get technical as a motherfucker. You see what he did to Cassie? He said, "Oh, that money, I need that back." You know what? So I don't know. That really fucked up the case. So, or would have really fucked up the case. So I don't know. I don't really feel like what they tried to prove, they proved. But you had a great point as far as the smear campaign, meaning that even if they drop every charge, whatever they want to do, there's a lot of damage that has been done that can't be just automatically fixed. If that makes sense, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So when they say the damage been done, it's done already. It's kind of it's that already. You get where I'm going?
Yeah.
So now it's like, all right, where do you go from here? With a nigga like him who didn't tell on nobody, he didn't dirty his face with his business partners behind the scene, took his lick. He said, "Okay, y'all got me. I'm about to hire 10 lawyers. Let's go to court. Oh, I'm a bond out. Can I bond out? Oh, I can't bond out? All right, bet. Where my bunk at? I'm over here. All right, put me back there. Let me get the phone." He took his lick. So
he ain't go that easy though. I know he ain't go that easy. I know he was calling everybody. Who's the judge? Call his cousin.
He told the judge today and everybody, "Thank you, you're doing a great job." He told him that today.
You're doing a great job, Judge. I heard you're on my case. I heard you have a foundation. And I was just gonna. I heard you had a foundation and it was doing good. I'll just say it was doing good.
Let me help donate. Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say that. I just support.
Yeah. The thing with a nigga like him is, with the money and the resources, you know, it allows him to. It's kind of like how with Jay, not comparing the two, but like with Jay-Z, you see how they tried to step to him.
Oh, Jay-Z ain't play.
You see how they tried to step. The niggas where he lost out at, where Diddy shit was a little different because it was some other factors. But the reason I'm trying to use the both of them in the same thing is that they have the best representation money can buy, brother. So you can step to them and you can try them, but don't get it twisted. They coming with what they come with. So the best that money can buy, that can be done, the best investigators, paralegals, you get what I'm saying? All that shit, they getting the best of everything. So if there's something that's not done right, when you write these indictments up, when you file these charges, when you indict niggas, when you do what you do, if there is one single loophole that a bitch could get out of, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So even with the guy that they say is the quote-unquote drug mule, they brought him up. His testimony didn't even, it wasn't no drug mule vibes. It was, yeah, I worked for Diddy for a couple years, made about $75,000 a year. I brought drugs for him a couple times. You know what I'm saying? I found some one time. That's what y'all call. He hit him with that one. This how he hit him. You know, because they grabbed the white boy at the airport with Diddy before he went to jail. Remember, they caught Diddy on the boom at the airport. The white boy allegedly had some, you know what I mean, with him. He caught, boom, took him to jail, boom. White boy say, "Yeah, man, I had found it in a hotel room that we had, you know what I mean? And I forgot it was in the bag. I brought it because, you know, you feel me? He ain't even, all that, yeah, I get drugs for Diddy and It was on some shit. I bought it a couple times, you know what I'm saying? And like,
found some.
I spun a 500. The nigga said I maybe spun 500 at the most on, you know. all together, yeah, maybe 500 over time. You know, like he kept it on some shirt tucked in shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He kept Diddy team. The only ones folded was his bristles. His women folded. All the motherfucking the security, the head motherfucking assistants, the head staff, all the you know what I mean? Ain't nobody really. Everybody just, you feel me? Hey, y'all just lay back right quick. Let me get right. Damn, Diddy, what are we gonna do? All right, just chill. Just let me get right. But you just chill though. Cause they still, it's all type of motherfuckers. They're like, damn, why they didn't bring him up? Why they didn't bring her up? Why they didn't, hey, they not available for comments right now. They're not doing that one right now. They doing lawyer talk. Oh, you want to talk to me? That's what's up. Let me refer you to my attorney. And whatever it is you want to talk to him about, y'all could chop that up and go ahead and get your whole ones and twosies together. You feel me? So nobody really told. I'm not, when you look at it, the people they grabbed, all them, the people that they got telling, besides like Cassie and 50 Cent baby mama, them people ain't the people. Them people is like, the, you know, the third assistant type shit. You feel me? The nigga that used to drive me round. You know, them, you know what I'm saying? Like, my accountant. You feel me? Hey, they brought the accountant in there on some shit. The accountant like, they tell me to wire the money. I wire the money. Bitch, I don't know if it's for Molly or motherfucking music production. Bitch, I just send me the wire and I send it. And so, because that RICO shit is basically saying that all of these people on his staff all know about him trafficking. You feel me? Because look at what they trying to say. If for those that slow on the play, this is what the RICO with the sex trafficking. With the RICO of it all is all the people that's in his team as far as on his staff, Bad Boy, goddamn Sean Combs Enterprises, goddamn all that shit. All of these people know what's going on. Not only do they know, alleged, this is what the state is trying to prove, basically. Well, I'm not saying this is what it is, what the state proving. All of these people, they know about him with these women and sex trafficking them. And not only do they know, they help and facilitate him make it happen, right? That's what the RICO is. It's a criminal organization, a criminal enterprise that's working together for one common goal of XYZ, whether it's money, violence, drug, however. Get where I'm going with it? So if you look at it in them terms of what I just said, right? You missing some shit, right? Like is that what we all heard about with nigga Diddy wanted the nut on his nipples and then he had the baby oil and then he slapped his girl in the back room and told her we ain't doing a freak off because you went to what's the name? That don't sound like a controlled organization of everybody. Diddy was still firing niggas. So that's the point where it looked crazy because it's like not only wasn't they helping, bitch, he didn't know, and I fired him because he didn't. You feel what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't in on it, keeping it a secret and making it. That's what they used to hit the John Gotti mob niggas with back in the day, because they couldn't really pinpoint them. You know what I mean? So they'll just scoop up everybody they associated with. So they might go scoop up 36 niggas. You feel me? And just charge niggas. And now you niggas figure it out. That's how that RICO, that was based off of that mob shit way back. And they couldn't really get a hold of them. So they just start saying, okay, you know what? I know what you got going on, but I can't catch you. So I'm going to just play it like this. You and every nigga you know, I'm indicting every one of y'all. Now y'all figure it out type shit. So that RICO charge, as you can see with Thug, what did they do? They didn't just pick up Thug. They picked up 30 niggas with Thug. You feel me? And charged all of them collectively as what? Fucking gang. Mm-hmm. You see where I'm going with it? What did they do with Lucci? Same shit. Grab him and all them niggas. With Diddy, it's like they grabbed Diddy. That's it. Nobody else. So when you say Rico, from the examples, what I'm showing you is these are organizations that are being picked, people are being picked up by the 20s and 30s, fam. So to pick up one nigga in him, and then you can't show me what these other motherfuckers got to do with it, it's like, now here's the flip side to that coin. When they want you, they motherfucking want you. Hey, when they want you, Stan, sometimes it ain't about what the fuck you did. You know that, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, man, let me tell you something. It's a couple of people that I know that have been locked up for several years. Mm-hmm. And that specific charge or charges that they're locked up for is not necessarily what they did. Meaning that they damn near didn't get caught for what they just did now. It's like they wearing it for every time they got away. That this time, mm-hmm. And on this one, you really didn't fucking do nothing. Mm-hmm. But all them times when you skated, mm-hmm. when you got away, when you wiggled and worked the move, it all comes to that one. So it's niggas I know that's locked up for gun charges. They had to take it, didn't had to, but end up taking a gun charge for a gun that they didn't see till the goddamn police pulled it out the car. And you know how this shit goes, so nigga gotta stand on business and take that one on the chin and wait till we get here. Man, woo, 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 bop, 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 bop. So when I say that to say, nigga, when they want you sometime, they want you standing. And it ain't about if you did it or you didn't motherfucking do it. That's the only thing that I look at and say, I don't know. They really didn't convince me this was a RICO enterprise for sex trafficking, but the way they handling bruh right now got me feeling like it don't matter if that's what the fuck they proved. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Dirty game.
Dirty game.
Dirty game. Nigga like Diddy has had a hell of a fucking run. Niggas could hate all they want, bruh, and say shit about motherfucking baby oil right now, fam. But we can't, nah, for real, but on some G shit, though. On some G shit. Diddy done had a run damn near we've never seen ever in history, brother. Come on, man. Don't let these niggas act like we just went all wearing, Sean John. Don't act like we was not ordering Ciroc bottles in the club. Come on, fam.
For sure.
That's the part of the game where I be looking at it where it be a little.
That Ciroc run was
man,
crazy.
If a nigga tell me that in that Ciroc run, that you and the goddamn young lady that you was vibing with at the particular time wasn't drinking some Ciroc, you's a motherfucking lie. And I say the lady because if you wasn't on it, she told you to buy that little motherfucker. Hey, buy the little peach apple, or you remember he went to putting flavors on their ass. Get the coconut one in the, yeah, man, come on.
That was what, $30?
I can't. 30 and some change would probably been like the big joint. Them little shits, them shits
I'm
was
talking
like,
about the one like that. It was like 28.
No, this shit was probably like a $34, $35. How much pints? It's the same shit. Might depend on where you get it, maybe 4. I'm not just quoting off the top of my
we
head.
used to get 2, 3 of them.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Niggas is trying to act like they wasn't just on the goddamn P. Diddy
Especially
wave.
when they started getting the flavors, it was over.
Niggas wasn't watching the band, and everybody watched them little niggas walk for cheesecake. Stop lying. Y'all gonna lie and tell me everybody didn't watch them niggas walk for cheesecake? Now y'all don't know Diddy? So I'm saying, I'm not justifying nothing, but trying to play like he ain't who he is and did what he did. I mean, I ain't gotta agree with this shit they got going on in court, but we gonna really act like this nigga didn't just have this run. It's crazy to me.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's crazy to me, fam. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, love you goddamn today, hate you tomorrow. Ain't that about a bitch? Yeah, because now the fact that only Kanye pushed up, but we just discussed why, because niggas knew they was, so niggas is really sitting back with their fingers crossed like this, like, cool. Oh, come on, get this shit over with. Get this fucking trial over with. Because I just need to go through without my fucking name. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, you talk about niggas. I'm thinking about the rich motherfuckers that's like, okay.
Yeah. Okay. You think it wasn't just niggas?
Where's he locked up at? Okay. We got anybody over there?
Make sure Diddy's good over there. Is he good?
Make sure the books are good over there.
Yeah, make sure everything's
make
good.
Sure books are good over there.
But see, that's why that's why I was saying, like, behind the scenes and behind the surface value of all this, there was a lot of chess moves being made. Because if Diddy would have got up there and just said, hey, look, man, this nigga was there, this nigga was there, this bitch came, that nigga came, this bitch came, this nigga came, and pulled a Nino Brown on him, he pulled a Nino New Jack City, that motherfucking shit would have looked crazy. It would have looked crazy, fam. So it's like, not only would have it looked crazy, but when he touched back on the turf, certain people wouldn't have rotated with the program. You get what I'm saying? So now that he kept it that way that he kept it, oh man. Motherfuckers gonna say, you know what? I see what happened. This ain't nothing but a FaceTime and a call. Yeah, nigga, you see I held the shit down, nigga. What you got for me, nigga? What you think you finna come home and do? He beat this Rico and this sex trafficking shit. All them niggas that he didn't tell on, what you think he's finna do? Every nigga that was at his freak off that he did not tell on, every bitch that was not there at the shit that he didn't mention their name, what you think he gonna do the first day he get, not the first, when he get out and get to rotating? He gonna pick up the phone and hit these bitch ass niggas up and say, hey fam, bitch ass nigga, what you got for me? And niggas gonna know what it is when he call. Nigga gonna be like, hey, just chill, send the wire. I got you. No, for real.
They gonna send the wire.
Because niggas like, oh damn, how he gonna bounce back? Diddy been selling his jet. Diddy done sold the jet. Not sold it. He been renting the jet. The jet done made $38 million. He been flying his shit, rent his shit the whole time. He been Diddy working a 1-2. Not to mention
38 million?
Yeah, Google it. Now watch this. Watch this. No. Watch this though. If he held it down solid like that, how much you think them niggas gonna send when they say, just chill, bro, I got the wire for you, just chill? What do you think these niggas is finna send? What do you think one of the wires that they will send for him holding it down, he jump, he gonna hit him and say, what you got for me? And they gonna say, just chill, I got you. What do you think they gonna send it? This $100 million nigga, this a billionaire nigga. Nigga, they gonna send M's over there.
2 million.
Everybody sending straight M. Ain't nobody finna send $10,000 and $20,000. Niggas gonna send M's. Boy, bet that up, boy.
If you wire, you sending the wire for sure.
Hey man, bet that up, bruh. I appreciate that. Real nigga shit now. Hey, the next one we do, just come to my spot. My shit good. I know you hot right now. Just come through. You feel me? He gonna go right back in the rotation, but niggas is gonna get taxed as soon as he get his goddamn cell phone in his hand. No, for real. Every nigga that I didn't call, hey, cuz, send me that bread right now. Cause nigga, all them lawyer fees you would have had to pay, all that shit you would have went through, all these motherfuckers, the name shit where they say dirty in your face and your name, your brand fucking it up, your sponsorship. Yeah, nigga.
It say 4.1 million.
For what?
That's how much his jet has made.
That's it?
4.1 million.
They lied to me. I
By
thought it made 30 million. They lied to me then. But yeah, whatever. put that on the lawyer fees. I'm just saying, like, you feel me? Niggas gonna have to send that bread. Niggas gonna have to send the fucking bread because nigga held it down. Nigga didn't tell.
The jet has been rented out over 100 times.
Of course it has. Niggas is happy to say they riding there on P. Diddy jet right now. Niggas jumping on the jet with they little bitches from wherever they coming from. Yeah, this P. Diddy shit. I called Diddy. Diddy said I could hold it while he, you know niggas is flexing that one right now on the, yeah. Oh, just can't take no pictures in here. Don't tag Diddy. Don't say nothing
Love
about that.
Air.
Huh?
Love Air is the name of his jet. I guess his jet.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, nigga might.
It costs $37,597.
For what?
That's the average cost of ride on the jet.
37 racks, 40 racks?
32, 597.
Oh, that 32, I might as well.
32,000.
That might have crossed me to 30 something. That might have crossed me right there. But yeah, man, the hustle don't stop with this shit, bro. So every single nigga that didn't come, that didn't get mentioned, he calling them and taxing them. By the time he make his rounds with everybody, he'll be up another 40, 50 real quick. Real quick. Now I'm falling back. Now I just hit all my little CEO, my Jewish partners, all them niggas, the higher ups who I didn't talk to. You feel me? That's for y'all niggas here. There's still some higher niggas that was above these niggas. Then I go holler at them niggas. Oh, don't even worry. You ain't got to give me nothing. They just cleared my tab. What's the new money we gonna do? All Diddy got to do is just drop Baby or a motherfucking, what you call it right now. That shit gonna go through the roof. Diddy Baby Oil gonna sell. Hey, Stan, niggas can say what they want to say. If that nigga come out with Baby Oil right now, when he get out, niggas is going to buy it. Nah, nigga, you cannot tell me. Niggas is going to buy it just to do fucking content with the fucking Baby Oil.
But would that be enough? Just the content?
Nigga, it's Diddy. If he could sell motherfucking 10 million bottles of baby oil in a week.
10 million bottles of baby oil?
Nigga, it's 4.6 billion people in the fucking world. It's 4.6, it's billions of motherfuckers out here. You don't think that Diddy could sell 10 billion? You don't think, hold on, Stan.
10 million, yeah.
You don't think Diddy could sell $10 million of baby, 10 million bottles of baby oil?
10 million bottles of baby oil is a lot of baby oil.
Bruh, you don't think if he put his fucking face.
Let's see how many bottles of Ciroc he sold.
Listen, you can't even, put it like this. If you want to know how much Ciroc he sold, this is to give you a good key. He made $1 billion during the partnership that him and DDG, you get what I'm saying? They paid out over $1 billion fucking dollars to this nigga in whatever the time span of, you feel me, that they was working. So it's like, bruh, you put Diddy face on a baby oil bottle right now, he's gonna sell 10 million fucking bottles immediately. And niggas is gonna go buy it, bruh. 10 million in America is not that much, bruh. It's 10 million in one fucking state. You don't mean to tell me niggas ain't gonna buy the baby oil, buy the case just because, bruh? Of course they are. It's Diddy. Diddy baby oil drops, he'll shake down a couple niggas that he didn't tell on. Diddy'll be right back. But I don't know if he's gonna walk straight out of court though. That's the part I'm not sure about. Yeah, they might jam him. Just on some, he bought some, you know what I mean? The prostitution shit. If they sex workers, technically they were working. That's their job. And if he did it in Vegas, it's legal. But all that shit everywhere else, they might could jam him on that, respectfully. And this don't mean I'm giving Diddy a pass, y'all. This is me just talking about what they charged him with.
Yeah, but how many lawyers you say he got?
9.
shit, they might map all that back and see who paid for who. Oh, hey, I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay for that. I didn't pay
What
for
you
that.
mean?
I didn't
What
pay
you
for
mean? What
that.
you mean? What you mean?
You said he what you just said?
Map what back? If they did pay for us. You said they might map everything back and say they didn't pay. What do you mean?
Everything he didn't pay for, like, so the freak offs he wasn't even involved in.
No, the thing is, a lot of them shits, 90% of that shit, all the women, Cassie and the 50 Cent baby mama paid for all that stuff. Not all that stuff. They're the ones who gave the sex workers the money.
Right.
So it's never been, Diddy gave, no, and not only did they pay, in a lot of the instances, they linked the nigga. You feel me? So I don't know, bruh. It's just to the point now where, you know, the Rico shit is a hard act to kind of pull, but I mean, that's what they got going with. All right, so salute to Diddy. Hopefully everything will work itself out. We broke it down a little piece. The
40,000 cases a year.
What's that? 40,000 cases a year. What? For the baby oil?
No, it's Ciroc bottles.
He was selling 40,000 bottles a year. How long was he?
No, not bottles. 40,000 cases.
Cases. Okay, so in a
that's
case,
like
there's like 9, 10.
What they is
With
coming
that, that's like when Bel Air sent our joints. Them joints.
Yeah.
40,000 of them a
40,000.
month. And he was with them
a year. 40,000 a year.
A year, and he was with them for how many years?
Since 07 to
from 07 to 2020.
Something like that. Yeah. Hold on.
From 2007 to how long from then? Gotta roll up.
Hold on. 07 to 14, he sold around 40,000 a year.
Okay.
When he got to 2014, he was selling on an average of 2 million cases a year.
The fuck you just said?
He was selling 2 million cases of Ciroc bottles a year.
Now hold on. Let's stop for a second.
You know how much, bro? People got rich off Ciroc bottles. How much they was charging for Ciroc in the club? $100 a bottle?
Listen to this.
120, 150 when it was.
Before you did the research.
If you going on a crazy night, it's 250. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Before you just look that up, you got to remember what I said before you started reading. That the business relationship that he had with Diageo, this ain't Diddy said that they paid him this. The people, the owners of that company.
Okay, here go. My bad. Here go. A case typically contains 12 bottles.
Okay.
So if we use 2 million cases per year, that would translate to roughly 24 million bottles per year.
For like 7 or 6 years straight. 6 years straight. Bro, let me tell you something. If you don't think this nigga could sell 10 million fucking bottles of baby oil, Stan, you're out your motherfucking mind, and you just proved my point. If he could sell 2 million fucking cases a year of that shit, bruh, he could sell 10 million bottles of that shit. I bet he could. It's whatever type of percentages he break down. If he shake back, don't get it twisted. It's going up. Yeah, it's going up. It's going all the way the fuck up.
And sales are down. And
of course it's not down. He's not doing it no more.
And the company's located, I guess, in North America. Well, hold on.
He ain't fucking with them no more. Ain't nobody on that shit no more. So now look, we gonna give a salute to Diddy. Free him. He ain't been convicted of nothing yet until hopefully everything works out.
Or it declined in North America. I guess wherever other areas is still.
Now,
but not here.
Why are we doing it? Let's do a couple sponsorship runs.
20 million bottles for.
It's different. Shout out our sponsors, Lil Leaf, a cut above the rest. Little Leaf is definitely a cut above the rest. Natural pre-cut washed leaves. You can find them all across the nation. If you want to follow them and follow the motion that they have going, you can go to Little Leafs at Little Leaf Smoke on Instagram, or if you want to purchase any of the merch, you can go to @littleleafsmoke.com. Type in Bizz10, BIZZ10, get you a 10% discount off of all merch, whatever you purchase. Basically, I'm gonna take care of the shipping for you, okay? Also, Villon, Bel Air, official sponsor. Salute to the whole Sovereign Brands, everybody over there. Brett, Zoe, Ross, of course. Villon, Bel Air, official sponsors on the liquor side of this. Also, we want to do this one. Salute to Slippery Slope. Wait. I'm litty. Slippery Soap.
The biggest.
The biggest soap in the game right now. Shout out to Slippery Soap, available at all auto zones across the country. If you want to get your car carring, if you want to get your wheels wheeling, make sure you tap in with Slippery Soap. The biggest soap in the game, respectfully. Know what I'm talking about? What else did we have on the joint? What did I see on the thumb? It was some other stuff on the thumb that I wanted to thumb about. What did I see up here?
Jim Jones challenged Shannon Sharp.
Challenged him to what?
Who can work out? He said he can outwork him in the gym.
Jim Jones
said he can outwork Shannon Sharp in the gym, and Shannon Sharp took that as disrespect.
That is. Shannon Sharp's a fucking...
A rebel?
Shannon Sharp
rebel.
is...
A rebel? No, dog.
That what he said? That what he said? Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro. I support Jim Jones and what he do. He shows us, he shows the game a lot of love. He was chopping it with Nietzsche and some more, so salute how that one go. But I ain't gonna lie to you, fam. Outwork Shannon Sharp in the gym for Jim Jones is crazy work, fam. Shannon Sharp is a whole fucking Hall of Fame NFL motherfucking Shannon won like 3 rings, respectfully. You feel me? 3 Super Bowl rings, fam. Like, this nigga, when he played, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't no nigga that just was there. He did some shit. So, I don't know about Jim Jones. I don't know how they got into it. I seen just a little clip of the interview, and them niggas snapped on each other. Basically, Shannon Sharp told him, nigga, you ain't better than Nas, and I don't give a fuck what you say. Now, look, I'm going to keep it real. He said it and stood on that. You feel what I'm saying? He said it with his chest. And he say, hey, fam, I don't think you better than no motherfucking me, Nas. And I don't know what you told that nigga. I don't know what you smoking. I know you smoking something, but I don't know what it is. Because, respectfully, you know what I'm saying? So, but I don't know about outworking him in the gym. That's crazy. But like I say, I will salute Jim Jones because he just finds a way, brother.
Yeah.
He finds a motherfucking way every time. He gonna stay in that loop, man. All you other niggas is still struggling to get tour dates and shit. Jim Jones still popping out at festivals, still popping out at motherfucking summer jams, still popping out at motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's current. He's on every lit podcast. He's on every motherfucking radio. He's still out here doing this shit. Now they asking, goddamn, Jim, when you gonna chill? Ain't you like 47? Jim say, bitch, chill what? I seen them tell one nigga in the interview, nigga, you never too old to get money. What is you niggas talking about? Niggas say, man, they say you're like one of the oldest YNs, and when is too old to be T? Told that nigga, how you's never too old to get fucking bread, respectfully. So, his career lasted over fucking 20 years in this shit.
All right.
These niggas can't get 20 minutes in this motherfucker. Niggas is struggling to catch that one hit that lasts for them that 3 months to 4 or 6 months. You know what I mean? To try to brrr. You see what I'm saying? Nigga, it ain't going like that for everybody right now. So, I respect Jim Jones' hustling. He's kept his grind very much on the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On pace over time, and still out here, still relevant, still doing his one too. Now, as I look at my thumbs, I notice it. Damn, we didn't do the Cardi one. That's what we should have had. Cardi B. Where's Cardi B? Oh, okay. No, we good. Cardi B, number one. She came back outside. She came back outside and she went number one, Stan. Number one off the rip, Apple Music. Cardi B's brand new record, Outside, just dropped. She has entered the charts number one with her new record. She's been going through a lot of public drama and public issues in the public, but it didn't affect the music, fam. What do you think? Brand new record, number one off the swivel. Talk to me, sir. What's the word?
I think Cardi, at this point, Cardi and Offset, they like
They what?
the leaders of like the toxic community. You know what I'm saying?
Funny.
So like, that's what people wanting right now.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, like love. That's what love. You know what I'm saying? Right now, that's what love is right now.
What the
This
fuck?
toxic
What?
shit.
What?
That's how people
Stan,
in the community
wait a
is
minute.
They going with this toxic shit.
Stan, come
They
on
like it.
now.
They
Come
wanna see
on, brother.
They want to listen to it.
Come on.
Look at her. Outside is number one. And what's she doing? It's toxic behavior. Am I lying? Did you listen to it?
Yes, I did hear her
Okay,
record.
what we talking about?
But the toxic
It's not
is,
about moving on and, hey, you lost out. You know what I'm saying? And I find another nigga that love me and want to marry me. It's about, oh, you doing what? Oh, I could do that 10 times better.
That's crazy work, right?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, it's toxic. It's like toxic behavior, bro. It's toxic love. Like everybody going for this toxic love.
How did we get here, Stan? I hate it. I hate it. I hate this toxic love. I hate it. And I don't hate nothing. I hate the embracing of this toxic shit. I hate it. It's bullshit. I don't know who the fuck came up with this. I'm so toxic. It's toxic. Man, I'm tired. I hate it. It's childish. It's lame. It's an excuse to do bullshit that you're not supposed to be doing as a grown-ass motherfucking adult. I'm not fucking with it. I don't know how we got to the point of this shit where now it's like, oh, I'm toxic, and that's lit. Motherfucker proud to say they toxic. Bitch, shut your dumb ass, nigga, shut your ass up. Grown ass motherfucking nigga, 29 years old, talking about he toxic. Stop playing with me, fam. The fuck? Niggas ain't 17, fam. What is we doing? Ain't none of these young kids running around here talking about it's grown bitches, grown niggas running around here talking about they're toxic. If you don't shut your grown ass up.
What Reggie be saying?
Listen, grown motherfucker got this dumb ass, but this the funny part about it though. When you look at how the game is the sucker shit is getting accepted. That's why I feel where you going. It's wrong though. I ain't going with the waves. No disrespect. I have my own free will, my own free mind, and I feel like all that, I'm toxic. Oh, I love that toxic shit. All that shit is fucking up the community right now. Sure. Because these is grown fucking adults making excuses for doing hoe shit. And when I say hoe shit, I don't mean female hoe. I'm not talking about that. Because niggas is doing hoe shit right now.
Yeah.
Niggas got hoe shit figured out. Because niggas is doing nothing but hoe shit right now.
Yeah.
So I really do wish we could get to a point where we can start shaming this toxic shit in the community. Like a motherfucker try to shame a bitch for growing old. Oh, these old niggas, these old ass bitches. I wish we could start shaming that shit the same way that they do that. Because when a bitch die at 28, the first thing they say, oh my God, he died so young. Bitch be 28 walking around. Look at this old ass nigga. Bruh, the community fucked up right now, fam. Yeah. We co-signing too much pussy shit. And that toxic shit, that shit got a lot of niggas right now in the chain gang.
Come on.
That shit got a lot of women right now, single mothers like a motherfucker.
Come on.
That shit got a lot of households split up and fucked all the way over.
For sure.
So when I wish we could get to the point to get off that, bro, I love them toxic bitch. I'm so, man, y'all killing me with that pussy ass shit.
Come on.
Y'all trying to make whole shit cool. It's not.
Come on.
Can we please get to the point where we get off of that and be like, hey, that shit is whole shit? Because believe it or not, that shit is a harm and detriment to the community just as much as motherfucking drugs, motherfucking lack of education. I can put it in all of that shit. Cause that pussy ass shit got niggas up the road right now. That shit got women raising their kids by their motherfucking self right now. Yeah. So to me, that's the part of the game I want. I hope somebody heard this to tell a nigga that. Because, nigga, yeah. And I don't give a fuck if it's popular, so I'm not going to drop it on here for the clout. I'm going to drop it on here and say it's some fuck shit. I don't got to go with the wave. I could be wrong. Motherfuckers say, well, damn, Biz, what? So you mad at me because I'm saying that two grown adults in a relationship should know how to communicate and handle their differences when they get fucked up. Whoever thinking I'm wrong, you part of the motherfucking problem.
Come on.
If it's a motherfucker watching me that feel like I'm wrong for saying what I'm saying and I'm talking about y'all doing whole shit, who's the problem at this point?
Come on.
Because they love the podcasters just love to come and clout chase and talk about this and talk about that. When we talk about constructive shit, you don't want to hear it.
Come on. Oh, come on.
So now I get a guy to come on here and call these whole pussy ass hoes and call these niggas fuck niggas. And then it's like, oh, let's turn up. But when I come and say, man, you know what, this shit right here ain't it, then it's, oh my God, wow, Biz, why are you feel me? Right. So I ain't gonna drag it, but I'm gonna let that one be known because to me, I'm feeling like right now, it's a lot more detriment that we do to ourselves than anybody could ever do to us, fam. We got shit fucked up for each other more than anybody can do this shit to us, I swear. And right now, if niggas would peep that and peep that little game right there, I feel like shit would be a lot better because in this day and time, we have more access and resources if we apply X, Y, and Z to get in there. But niggas be stuck on whole shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's a gap in between the sauce. You feel me?
Hey, you gonna hit a nerve in a lot of people. You gonna hit a nerve on a lot of people with that one, brother.
Give a fuck about a nigga nerve, nigga. Get some more nerves, nigga.
You gonna hit a nerve. A lot of people nerves because they gonna hear that shit and they gonna be like, damn.
Nah, but you know what it is? I be thinking sometimes
like, damn, I've been on this toxic ass shit, making dumb ass decisions. Just because and trying to justify it.
But that I do feel like that shit is a detriment to the community because the example that's being set is bad. And then you got to look at the younger generation and the younger kids that are underneath us. They are motherfucking computing information and their minds move so quick and they learn and absorb shit so fucking fast. I'm talking about from them being 1 year old, you feel me? Yeah. Like you show a 1-year-old, 2-year-old, 3-year-old something, they see you do something one time, they damn near register. That's how you do it. So when you project and push that lame ass narrative of, oh, it's cool to be disrespectful, it's cool to be breaking and tearing up each other's shit. It's cool. It sets a pattern for the younger generation, and they're way fucking smarter, and they minds moving so quick. They grab that shit and be like, "Oh, that's how it go." Right. Oh, that's just regular. Right. You see where I'm going with it? So it's semi-deep, meaning like I ain't trying to preach
it. No, it's deep.
But
you see, deep because you gotta think about it. Was you still in school? Damn, I ain't trying to say you that old. How old was you in high? You had a cell phone in high school?
For sure.
So what everybody used to say? Shit, my daddy ain't pay for this. Like I pay for this phone. Like you can't take my phone. You can't take my phone. Come on, bro.
See me,
but certain parents, you can tell which parents was letting their kid do. You know what I'm saying? Because you got certain parents who gonna be like, boy, if you don't put that fucking phone up, talking about you pay some bills. I don't give a goddamn hoop. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
But you can tell who didn't have them, that parent there, or maybe one, you know what I'm saying? Shit, they pay their own shit. Don't take their phone. Right. They need to put they they don't. You know what I'm saying? So they learning from what you letting them do at the crib, from what they seeing. Oh, my daddy ain't, he buy shit. He don't let nobody take shit to tell him what to do. My mama buy shit and she don't even let no man tell her what to do.
But see, what you saying is, what was going on when in your time frame, in my time
now
frame.
It's faster.
Nigga, that's you. What you talking about is some old school shit. What a 5, 6, 7, 2, 3-year-old nigga, the way that they're comprehending shit right now, man, you will be so fucking surprised, man. My 3-year-old will sit down and tell me some shit. My 3-year-old today, I ain't gonna say cuss because he can't curse. He'd never say bad words. But he got in my chest about a tablet case. I bought him a new tablet. I thought it fit in the case. It's the same size. It wasn't the same brand. I thought it was a 10-inch tablet. It fits in a 10-inch case. I get the case. I put it in there. It's the wrong case. It fit in there, but it keeps turning the tablet off because you know the holes ain't where they supposed to be type shit. The new shit comes in today. I'm on the phone FaceTiming with him. This nigga's 3 years old. He goes and gets the new shit. The one I ordered, I ordered the wrong shit, basically, to be honest. I ordered the wrong shit. The one he bring it to the phone. He go get the tablet shit, bring it to the phone, put it down on the bed. Dad, why did you buy me this? This doesn't even work for my tablet. Hey, what did you get this one for? This nigga's 3 years old. He grabbed his tablet. Look, when I put it in, I try to put it in right here. It doesn't go right here. And I'm just like, you feel me? Yeah. I'm like, bruh, my bad. I couldn't do nothing but get out his way and be like, hey, the way he broke it, this nigga's 3. He broke it down on some grown ass shit. So I skip all the way back to what we talking about with this toxic shit. If I'm in front of my 3-year-old, constantly arguing, fighting, breaking this shit with his mama,
come on,
what the fuck do you think he looks at and says, oh, this is just how it go? He's gonna take that same information and grow with that. Like that's you get where I'm going?
Become a part of them.
You get where I'm going?
Without them even knowing. Because you got to realize as a kid, you learn, you know what I'm saying? You learn behaviors about with your surroundings. So when he start to meet adversity or meet, you know what I'm saying, different situations, how he going to carry himself.
Right.
How he going to address it.
Right.
If he hear his daddy talking crazy to his mama all the time.
Right.
When he in school and he getting in conversations with a girl or a female or a grown woman.
Right.
What is he gonna do?
Right. Talk to him, Stan. You popping it.
What is he gonna do? He gonna talk crazy. So when you get these kids and they talking crazy to these teachers, they learn that from somewhere.
But look, this is what I'm saying. That comes from subliminally teaching these young children that shit. That's what I'm getting on that toxic shit. That's why I hate it so much, and I'm going to ride it like a Ford all the way out the fucking door. I'm going to stay right on it, and I'm not changing my perspective. Give a fuck what a nigga or a raggedy bitch talking about.
Okay.
We subliminally teach the kids that is okay.
Yep.
We don't necessarily say, hey, it's okay to hit your mother or for your mother to hit your father or grab something and throw it at you. We don't say that's cool or but through the actions and through how we carry it, it makes it look like it's okay.
Right.
If you continuously do it over a certain period of time, it becomes regular to the point where a motherfucker like, man, shit, that ain't, what's so wrong with that? It's like this all the time type shit. You feel me? So that's the shit what I feel like is making the younger dating pool, younger generation younger couples.
They said, free Diddy, how do I donate? You got to send a, you can get super chats, right?
No, hey, Cali Gullah, appreciate your love. We just started up this channel 2 months ago.
Channel.
Just subscribe and let people know we will be good for super chats, probably like within another 30 days to 60 days or so. Salute to everybody who's been watching. If you specifically watching on YouTube right now, shout out to Facebook, shout out to
hit the like button,
hit the like button. Shout out to Facebook, shout out to Instagram, shout out to Twitch, shout out to TikTok earlier. Salute to y'all, but everybody watching on that YouTube, we appreciate y'all so much. You have helped grow the channel. Cali Gullah, you'll be able to send super chat in no time. Thank y'all so much. We appreciate y'all. You feel me? So I just want to put that out because I feel like sometimes, you know, we subliminally promote whole shit.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And now the whole shit has got to a point where it has kind of trickled down to a younger generation, and now they co-sign that whole shit. They don't even know why they co-sign it, just because that's all they've seen.
Right.
If that makes sense. Even look at the Cardi and the with the Cardi and the Offset shit. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You see how motherfucker don't separate themselves and say, man, I'm gonna go get a new girl. Let me get my kids. Or a female say, oh, I'm gonna go get my kids. We gonna boo. Right. You see what it turned into. Yeah. It go tit for tat. It go back for forth. It go bop, 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 bop. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So it's just, that's all the young niggas, young women seeing. Yeah. So when they go to getting into their little situations, then they mimic that. It's some young niggas bruh, it's some young niggas right now that think if he don't slap his bitch down, he ain't standing on business. It's some young niggas that think right now, if he don't slap his bitch down, he ain't standing on business.
That's crazy.
It's some young women right now that if she don't bleach his fucking clothes and bust out his windows and flat his tires, she not standing on business.
That's crazy work.
It's young women right now that if they not bleaching clothes and busting windows, they considering that shit standing on. You get where I'm going, fam?
Crashing out.
No, because they feel like they're showing love. A bitch don't really feel like a nigga love her till he damn near slap it down. Nigga don't feel like the bitch love him till she damn near tear this whole shit up. That's what I'm getting at. It's like they're accepting that in the form of love, like that's what it's supposed to be, but that's just bullshit.
Yeah.
You get where I'm going, though?
Yeah, for sure.
So niggas not doing that in crash out mode. Subliminally, nigga doing that, thinking
this what love is.
That's what love. Hello.
Not at all.
Bruh, you know. From it. But look, though, I must tell you, no, it ain't far from it. But check, it is, literally it is. But check this out. I had a female tell me that one time. I had a female, true story. Throwback shit, old school shit, right? Some little shit I had. I wasn't fucking with it no more. I cut her off, bam. K-Camp, it ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. You feel me? I end up, she banged my line, down the line, months later, whoop-de-wop, bam, damn, you cut me off like I never existed, just like I fell off the face of the earth. I would have damn near preferred if you would have hit me in my shit. At least it would have showed me that you cared. Chat, hold on. I need all my Twitchers and everybody. This is what a young lady told me, fam, and I'm not making this up. I put this on everything I love. The young lady said to me, because I cut her off, and when I say cut off, you know, I did my K-Camp. I didn't accept calls, block. I'm not fucking with your program at all.
Right.
I end up talking to her months later down the line. She tells me, damn, you cut me off like I wasn't nothing, like I wasn't shit. I would have preferred you would hit me in my motherfucking shit. At least you would have showed some emotion like you care.
I'm surprised you didn't hang up right here.
Boom! Duh.
Woo! What did she say?
Duh!
Oh, okay.
Duh! But it was a teaching moment. It was a learning moment. Of course, I never fuck with that bitch again. But
sounds like celebration too, because it's like, damn, I made the greatest move of moves.
But no, I'm telling you.
You know what I'm saying? Because what? And then you come back and say some shit.
Boom!
Whew. Thought I had her blocked. How she get through?
How she got through? But that's what I'm trying to get at. Like the examples of being set. It's a lot of young women that feel that way. It's a lot of women that look for that. It's a lot of women that feel like if a nigga don't get out his body about her, and you feel me?
Yeah.
He really don't give a fuck. But what fucking sense does that make?
Right.
It makes no fucking sense.
None.
But that's the kind of situation we dealing with. So me personally, I just be like, okay. So I look more at the root of the problem as opposed to saying like, what's happening? Why the fuck? And I think it comes from that fake toxic shit. Y'all gotta understand, when you play that fake toxic role, you subliminally teaching your young children, your son, your daughter, that shit is okay. We have made the toxic culture okay in our culture. I don't know who let that shit in. We need to get him back out. Because now once the shit start going crazy and haywire and niggas start doing this and women start doing, now we like, why? But y'all love it though. So I ain't gonna drag them. I ain't gonna drag them, y'all, but I'm just, sometimes I get a little, hey, respectfully though, I don't mind doing it. I'll take a shot on that. If you drinking out there right now, get you a shot of something. I've been having a great time on the what you call it. We've had a great episode. We're gonna keep vibing. How long we been vibing so far? Let me look and take a little sneak peek. How long we been on the joint? Respectfully. Oh, we've been out. Man, we having a good time. If you got some drink out there, go ahead and get a drink right now. I want to shout out everybody on my Twitch. I want to shout out everybody on my YouTube. I want to shout out everybody on my Facebook. I want to shout out everybody on my gram. If you drinking something right now, go ahead, get right. I'm taking mine in an Eagles shot glass. The champions, the world champions, respectfully. Salute to everybody that's doing the chat. We've been having a great time and we catching the greatest vibes right now. Okay? Salute. Yeah. I went tequila on mine, by the way. If you're wondering why what I did, I went tequila on mine. Can I do one more? I'm gonna do one more.
That was a good one.
Yeah, I gotta do one more. I'm gonna do one more to make sure it's working. As I'm done. I'm gonna do one more. Let's do one for the let's do one more. Where's my shot glass? Let's do one more. Is that working?
Let's hit the they ain't, I mean,
is that working right now?
It's cold, but they ain't.
Huh? Oh, never mind.
Do it feel a little different?
Probably gotta wait a second. So salute, I'm doing one more. I know some people didn't get a chance to grab their glass and get to their what you call it. So I got y'all. Just chill. I got y'all. I'm running it back. Let's do one more. Salute everybody out there that's in tune with the stream. Hit that like button. Thank you everybody so much. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. This shot is for us right now, having a great stream. Let's do it.
The biggest stream.
Biggest stream ever. Now look, I be saying stream, right? But what is this? Okay.
This is a stream.
Okay, this is a stream. We stream a little different, right? We're a non-traditional. Are we non-traditional streamers? Because we really don't stream. We do the what you call it.
What?
We started on the podcast tip, right?
Yeah, but we always been streaming though. Remember?
Because it's live. It's always live, right?
See, that's what we never did. We never like
called it streaming.
When we was trying to figure it out, we never like stopped streaming and just recorded it. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just was like, you know what? We just gonna record it and then we'll post. But nah, we never did that.
Right.
We streamed all our episodes.
Facts.
We didn't sit down and record them and then edit them and put them out.
Correct.
We streamed them.
Correct.
So yeah, we streamers. We just started doing interviews or podcasting live. So yeah.
That's what brother. We're streamers.
That's why I be telling you when you be telling, oh yeah, come do the interview. Nah, like the interview, yes, come do the interview, but it's
come do the stream.
Come on the stream, bro.
I get you.
This ain't sitting down and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna record this, then put it out. We going live.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we are gonna record it, you know what I'm saying, and put it back out. But
it's happening in real time. Yes, it happens in real time.
So we pushing streams.
Right. Now that's a fact, and I want to appreciate all of y'all for kind of bringing us in this space. You know, for me, this media shit has been totally a whole trip out for me. I start doing this shit. Shout out my guy Ugly Money Nietzsche. Shout out Standing Man. We start doing this show. Trigger Alert. having fun. Shout out a Trigger Alert tomorrow. Let's do this. Trigger Alert tomorrow. Brand new episode of Trigger Alert tomorrow. Ugly Money TV at 8 p.m. Ugly Money TV. Brand new episode of Trigger Alert tomorrow. We got a bunch of guests. It's gonna be crazy. Shout out my guy Ugly Money Nietzsche. But I start getting into the space and doing the ones and twos, and that, hey Stan, it's going crazy. It's like it goes from here to here and blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? So I just want to thank everybody who been rocking with the because it's been, you know what I mean? It's been a whole setup with the setup. Give me a time frame on how long we've been, what you calling it me?
Right there.
Where we at?
120.
Okay. Nah, I'm doing at least, I'm giving y'all 2 hours every trip, y'all. And that's on the minimum. That's on the minimum, and I apologize because sometimes life calls and we do have other things, but I'm not giving y'all no 30 minutes. I'm giving y'all 2 hours or better every podcast. Every podcast, I'm giving 2 hours or better. Every week, we doing celebrity guests. I got a brand new guest coming tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday. You know him. Don't worry, you know him. If you don't know him, you'll know his father. You know him. If you don't know him, I guarantee you know who his daddy is. So Monday, we got a brand new special guest. Make sure y'all tune in for that. We're going to keep coming and keep giving y'all great quality content. Salute to the people that watch us on their job while they get into their money. Salute to the truckers that be on the road that be watching while they goddamn chasing their check, getting their coins. Salute to the niggas on lunch break that just say, let me kill an hour right quick. Salute to the people at the crib that hook us up to the TV and watch us on the 60-inch. Lately, I've been getting like niggas been at me at the crib though. Like niggas like, yeah, y'all niggas a trip. They at the crib on the 9 million on the, yeah. It used to go phone, but now I'm starting to get a couple little like niggas be at the crib with the drink. They be having little vibes around, and they got the joint on, and you know what I'm saying.
So, okay.
Talk to me.
So your people's he at the crib right now.
Okay.
He got the joint on. He with a couple joints.
Okay.
What they want to hear us talk about?
Now I'm gonna
outside of
what?
You know, just today's topics of
on some current events,
just on some topic. Like we sitting here chop. What you think they want to hear?
They always want to hear us talk about these ladies. Now I'm gonna tell you why. Trigger Alert was my introduction to everybody in the podcast, media, stream world. You feel me? So that What'd you see? Talk to me.
Sound. Damn. Check. Y'all can hear us? You can hear us?
They can't hear me?
You can hear us? Turn your volume up.
Where?
I'm check.
Yeah. Nah, we gone. Damn. When that shit did that, it probably.
Check.
Hold on. No, we back.
W's in the chat if you can hear us. W's in the chat.
Drop a W right now in the chat if you can hear me. W in the chat so we can keep it going.
W in the chat. Get that like button. Hit that like button. We back. My fault. I tripped over the cord. That's why you should have your cords out the way. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have your cords out the way. That's my bad. I normally set my cords up better than this.
Hey, I didn't say that. You said it. Talk to him. Accountability is key.
We on accountability.
We on accountability.
I normally set my cords up better than this.
Okay.
So I'm trying to be all stand the Swifty man.
Hey, but hold on.
Step over the cord.
Hold on now.
And be all, but you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I hopped up actually to get you the napkins.
Yes, you did.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you did.
You
got out your body.
So swift.
Yeah, it was okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Accountability is key.
Swiftest?
No, accountability is key, brother.
We're Swifters.
No, yeah. Not the shit to clean the floor up, fam. Not that one though. It's a difference. Yeah.
So, but yeah, man. So okay. So it's somebody out there.
Shout out to this gas. Go ahead.
Somebody out there that's getting in your DMs right now.
Okay.
They're going through the same thing that Papoose and Remy are going through. Papoose and Remy.
Okay.
But
if somebody DM me the same shit like the shit that was going on with that.
the same type of thing.
Okay.
They're not celebrities, but it's real. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's still going through the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
So what you saying, what would I say to a nigga, his girl's cheating on him? This is what allegedly happened with them, right?
Right.
That's what you're talking about? Or it was a different scenario. Let me make sure I get it right.
Same scenario.
Okay.
But it's not them.
Okay.
Somebody in your DMs right now. You know what I'm saying? They going through the same scenario.
They asked Biz.
Okay. So, but he still wants to be with her.
Okay. He wants to stay. He don't want to leave.
He still wants to be with her.
She cheated. He doesn't want her to leave. He wants her to stop cheating.
He went and got another girl though. And she got another nigga, but he still wants to be with her.
Okay.
So he wants some game.
Okay. What to do? So his girl cheated, got a new nigga. He found out, got a new woman. They've separated, but now he's come to the realization that he wants his wife back.
Right.
What does he do from there? Right? Is what
right.
No, I was just saying it out loud so I make sure I'm clear.
And she want a divorce.
And she currently wants a divorce.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Supposedly she wants a divorce.
Okay, because hold on, wait, don't supposedly, because when you said that, I had an answer.
No, but you know what's going on with him, right?
What?
Like, you know the whole scenario with Remy and Papoose?
Yeah,
okay. So I'm just saying, like, you know how how Remy popping it, and you know how Papoose popping it. Right? But it's not them.
Okay, you know it's not them. So that means that they both have moved on.
Right.
I'm gonna start there.
Okay.
You feel me? Now, lines been drawn in the sand. When you marry a woman, when you marry a man, it's a different type of it's a different responsibility. It's a different responsibility than you having a girlfriend or a boyfriend. Ladies, woody wop bam. When you marry someone, it's like you kind of go in front, you go in front of God, you make vows, and you know, so those, to me, it's a different level of responsibility that is required. Because you could just meet, a female could meet a nigga tonight, they fall out next week, bop, 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 it's whoop, whoop, whoop. When you take that leap and go into that lane, you kind of like, you don't get to leave when some hoe shit happen.
Right.
Your first resort is not, I'm finna leave now. That's not how that go. Respectfully, now if you ain't want to do all that, you shouldn't have went to them people church and did that shit and got your name. You shouldn't have signed all that paperwork, and you shouldn't have got the preacher, and you shouldn't have got matching outfits, and you shouldn't have brought your family there.
Come on. Come on.
It's a different level of responsibility. But I do feel like even within that, you can't be held to that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. So sometimes it might have been that and shit changed. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This shit, when you try to go into that realm, that's why they say for better or for worse. If you listen to the preacher, every time he married, every time the preacher make a speech, when he married, when he get motherfuckers married, his main line in that whole shit is for better or for worse. That's the difference. Because the for worse, you can say, man, fuck this bitch in real life. I don't know her. I don't know her mama. I don't know her last name. I don't know her. Fuck this bitch. So saying. So I feel like it's a wrap. And I'm going to tell you why.
Not me, you got to tell me.
No, I'm finna tell him why it's a wrap. He wants the girl back. She left. He left. They moved on. I'm going to tell you why it's a wrap. And now you got to wait on the world to goddamn make it move.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you why. Within this marriage shit, once certain lines get crossed, right? If both parties aren't willing and wholeheartedly willing to forgive and move forward, it cannot work because a motherfucker gonna feel a certain type of way. I say it again. In that marriage shit, when certain lines get crossed, if they cannot agree to accept, move on, and do their shit together, both on one accord, it's over with, bro. That marriage, motherfucker feel played. Motherfucker feel like, I can't believe you did that. You get what I'm saying? And if it ain't no straightening on that, it'll never work. It's over with. So a nigga that wants to go back with his girl after all this shit, I'm gonna tell him, hey brother, you should have did right and fixed it when y'all was there. You should have did right and fixed it while y'all was there. Because that motherfucking spinning the block shit, you gonna make me go back to this toxic shit, right?
Okay.
Oh, you thought you could do some hoe ass shit or some fuck nigga shit and spin the block 6 months later and snatch me from the new bitch I got. And now, because we got quote unquote history, if you don't take that pussy toxic shit, I just did a whole 30-minute rant. That's why I did it. That's the definition of that. If you got love for somebody a certain type of way, when things go wrong and go left, you're still going to have a certain type of love and you're still going to carry it accordingly. You get what I'm saying? So a man that's pissed at his woman right now because X, Y, and Z, he's not about to run and go and fuck a bunch of bitches.
Come on.
That nigga he gonna go in the other room. He might really get pissed and leave and go stay at his brother house, the homie house. He might go to mama crib.
Mama crib.
You feel me? He not gonna tit for tat because he gonna feel like, bitch, you play. This ain't that.
Right.
A real woman, a lady, a XY, she is not gonna go back and forth with you about you disrespecting her.
Come on.
She's gonna go to her sister's house, to her mama crib. They're gonna remove. It's a certain level of. You get where I'm going with it? So you gotta be ready to stand on that business if you go there. It's different. It's not the same. So as them being a married couple, they were supposed to stand on it. It wasn't supposed to get that far. That don't mean everybody get married and stay together. I'm talking about how the vows work. Because if it ain't no difference, then what we going to the church house for? If we could just do whatever we want to do, what we getting married for then? If you could just get mad because I did some shit and just, or I could just go, the fuck did I tell your daddy and you tell my mama to come to this stupid ass shit for? It's got to be handled in a better way. So a lot of people watch that Papoose and Remy shit and they had to watch it in real time because guess what? That was everybody, quote unquote, goals. You feel me? And for men, we really took the L with that shit because guess what?
Come on.
Papoose did everything that these men and women, quote unquote, consider should be done as the man in the relationship.
Remy said he didn't pay the bills.
She said that when they broke apart. She didn't say that when he was coming up there to the fucking prison every week. She didn't say that when she got out and they got the new crib. She didn't say that when she got out and got back in her craft and went to doing all the way ups and getting new hits. She didn't say none of that then. I don't respect, and this is why I was saying about the marriage thing is a different level of respect and responsibility. I don't respect when we fall out, we get on whole shit. I don't respect it. As a man, a grown man, and you fall out with your woman, your lady, your wife, your girlfriend, your significant other, a real man 9 times out of 10, he ain't finna get on Instagram and bash his bitch. He ain't finna get on Facebook and air the business out. He gonna fall back, because I'm one of them. He gonna fall back and be like, look at this pussy shit XYZ. And every personal gripe he got and bop, 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 it's gonna go straight to that number. I'm gonna call the motherfucker, hey, you bop, bop, bop. Hey, you know you played. You feel me? We gonna never take it to the internet. That's the difference between bitches and hoes and real women and real ladies. Grown women. There's a difference between fuck niggas and real men, grown men. They carry it different. You feel me? Grown men carry the business different. Fuck niggas do fuck nigga shit. Grown women, respectable women carry the business different. These hoes and these bitches do all kind of motherfucking shit. You feel me? That's the difference. Everybody's not cut from the same. So to wrap it, I know I went 10, 20 minutes in. If you got lost, I'll go right back where it was and wrap it up. You lost your chance, brother.
It's over.
It's over. If you want to send something on a text late night and cry on the phone, do it. If you want to leave a voice note, do it. You want to send a paragraph through that, do it. But I'm going to be honest with you, you should have did that before it got where it's at. Should have did that. You can't be too cool for school.
Come on.
You can't know that you really love this woman and you trying to get some straightening and not get some straightening. Now, if you exhaust all goddamn options and it still ain't, okay, back up. But if you fell back and just thought it was going to be cool and then she popped up on the scene with a, bruh, hey, what you thought this shit was?
It's over.
You feel me? So I would tell him it's a wrap.
Okay.
And I would tell him if they have children and whoop-de-whoop, just stand on the business and do real grown man shit. And hopefully you apply everything that went wrong and didn't go right with this situation to your new situation so that you will not make the same mistakes and the same errors and be going through it repeatedly. Because if you keep going through that same shit repeatedly, I'm going to be honest with you, it's not them, it's you. It's not them. Everybody's don't got a problem. You feel me?
Right.
So if you just keep going through it with your girl, Women just keep going through it with her nigga. It's like, hey man, hold on. At this point, we got to do self-evaluation. What are you doing now? You fell out with your last 3 exes about the same shit. She fell out with her last 3 exes about, hey man, hold up, wait a minute. What are we doing? So hopefully the moral of that story is, boy, you got it that first time and you love it, take care of it, and goddamn don't fumble it. And when you fuck up and do wrong, fix it to the best of your ability, ASAP Rocky. You see how ASAP Rocky jumped over when they say not guilty? How he jumped over at her? You see, hey, let me tell you something. You see when they told ASAP Rocky not guilty? You see how he turned around and jumped across that motherfucking rail and held Rihanna and his goddamn woman? He didn't wait till they walked out of court. You better stand on business in the moment. Rocky didn't wait till and say, oh, we leaving. When we leave, I'm going to go give her not guilty. Turn around, find his wife and grab her. Come here, I love you. You better stand on that shit if that's your bitch, boy. You keep playing around. You keep playing around and thinking that this shit ain't what it call it is. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you, yeah. Better not act like you don't love this bitch. You love her. Let it be known, brother. Because if you don't, hey, guess what's going to happen? What's going to happen is you going to goddamn get what you call it, and then you going to be, yeah. Another nigga fucking on your bitch. Now you want to fight a nigga. Now you want to kill a nigga. Now you want to bop, bop, bop. Now, this bitch, fuck them people, bop, 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 woody, woo, woo. No, you should have got your mind right.
Yeah. For sure.
You should have kept your fucking mind right and goddamn did what you were supposed to do when you had the brizzle. But no, you waited, and now it's over.
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. You want it back, but it's over.
It's over,
it's
gang.
It's just a want. You just gonna have to get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The sooner you get over it, the sooner your life will be better.
But don't get over it.
Love-wise.
Right.
Love-wise.
I was finna say, no, you're right. You're right.
Because your life ain't over because you lose.
Pop it.
You know what I'm saying? You lose your girl. You know what I'm saying?
Pop it.
Your life and you're like, nah. If you living like that, it's time to man up. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what's going on in the relationship.
You ain't stand on it. You fumbled the woman. You fumbled a good woman.
Yeah, once you go your way and she go her way,
it's over with, brother.
And all the way over with.
And women, I'm gonna get in y'all chest. That's for the women, but check this out. Females, I'm gonna get in y'all chest too, because I had a conversation with a young lady today off air, and it was crazy. So this young lady from Trigger Alert, she was talking to me about she wants to just be friends. Why don't men look at her as one of the homies, right? So it kind of relates, because when I say how you feel and stand on it, it relates in the other way to her situation when she was trying to finesse me and talk about was say what you mean and mean what you say. So she want to get all the benefits from being a woman that's in a man's life, but she doesn't do none of the duties of an actual
woman.
So she doesn't want to have sex. She doesn't want to do X, Y, and Z, but she wants to get treated a certain type of way. So she wants that type of access, meaning that you're not fucking with this nigga and you're not fucking with the program, but you want to do it anyway. So if I'm trying to tell them that you gotta mean what you say and say what you mean. Niggas is in love with the bitch but don't want to say it. Bitches know she don't want this nigga. He ain't got no shot of getting no pussy, but you gonna take the money.
Right.
You gonna take the couple dollars, or you gonna take the trip, or
Yeah.
Say what you mean what you say. It'll happen real smooth in the play. But motherfuckers be trying to finesse it, go left, and now everybody's wrong when it's certain expectations and certain XYZs on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You know what we gonna start doing more, Stan? Okay, hey, you know what we should start doing? I'm gonna start reading some of the joints I get, right?
Yeah, the DMs.
I gotta start doing that, because what I'm thinking is this. Some of the stuff that we say and talk about, people aren't having certain conversations like this with their significant other.
At all.
They're not really, what's the word I'm looking for? They ain't really like, they're not talking about certain shit. We sparking certain conversations. So what we gonna do from now on, what I'm gonna start doing, and anybody that's watching, excuse me, if you ever want to talk to us about what you got going on, you can always drop it in the chat. But if you want to go exclusive with your game, shout out to Cali Gullah. You've been going with us the whole time. I appreciate you so much, my brother. If you ever want to get in my chest about some stuff you have going on with your significant other, follow me on all platforms, Bizzjustchill, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Yeah, get in there. Bizzjustchill, Bizzjustchill, no underscores, no spaces. We're going to start doing that. Because I get it, and now we got to start giving back.
Yeah.
And that don't mean I'm going to always cheer for the men. That don't mean I'm going to always cheer for the women.
It's stand on business.
It's stand on business.
Whatever angle it is, whatever. Listen, man, you got to, me, you know what I'm saying? I'm looked at as like the good guy. So I'm going to give you the good guy scenario. If you're a good guy, this is what you do.
Okay.
If this ain't you, stand, you got to stand, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to get in your lane.
This is what you do, but at the end of the day, first thing for real, you got to stand on business on whatever it is that's going on.
Factuals.
You know what I'm saying?
Factuals of life.
Niggas can't let you go outside. Niggas can't let you crash out. So if you coming for the game, you gotta stand on business, and we gonna call that out. So
nah, you know what?
You know
what it is for me, what I look like, I'm just actually thankful that people want to tap in and hear what's going on. I didn't know that while we kicking it and doing the 1-2.
Nah, you know, people be feeling like they think they the only one who think like this. Cause it's just them and they girl.
Right.
So who they talk to, they girl.
Right.
Right. And she over here acting like you crazy.
Right.
Like, why you think like that? That's weird. That's that's this. You know what I'm saying?
But
whatever they could be saying, and then he up here watching the show,
hearing a different perspective.
Bro, this is what I be trying to say.
Yeah.
But then she want to say, "Oh, but you ain't say it like that. You ain't say it how he said it."
But that's
same shit.
That's why when I started getting the DMs, it made me start. One thing, what I'm going to always say exactly how I feel, if that makes sense. So my delivery might be fucked up, but it'll always be authentic response. So I might got to work on delivery because some motherfucker, I might be cursing too much, or I might, say shit a certain type of way, but it is what, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how I am in real life. If somebody bring a scenario to me, or if I'm talking to a nigga about some promo, or if I'm talking to a young lady that I'm trying to talk to, and it's bullshit, I'm going to say it's bullshit. Another thing, what I think, sometimes we don't call it. You got to call it. You got to see, oh, hold on, what you just said, that ain't making no sense.
Okay.
It helps in the long run.
Okay.
Because sometimes motherfucker just ain't hear it out loud and was like, because niggas sit down and talk to his homie, his partners. Females will sit down and talk to their sister, their bestie. Ain't nobody really here to rebuttal that shit and be like, nah, I ain't gonna lie, that shit don't make no fucking sense. So sometimes motherfucker really do need to hear the third perspective, not from you, not from the person you talking to, but the person that's like, that's really not all the way.
All right.
You get what I'm saying? I'm going to do one more for me. If we could get to that place where the communication is communicating, I feel like that's where the growth happens at. So what we going to start doing on the biggest stream ever, and y'all watching this all in real time, that's the beautiful part of us streaming. I love that you said that. You get to hear us say this while it's happening. Shout out my people on Twitch. We're going to start tapping into that a little more. So not only are we going to do whatever's going on in the headlines that day, whatever, because that's what we do on the biggest stream. We talk about current events. We talk about the culture, hip hop, news, relationship topics. That's how we coming. But we're gonna start implementing the relationship topics a little more, because you asked me what would they want to see from us, and that's what I have come to realize, that opinion is valued on that level too. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta start thinking in that mind frame. Like, okay, let's, because, hey, ladies, this is what happens when you talk to a man that's not trying to get no pussy from you, no money from you, no car from you, no crib from you, no this and that from you, Nigga just telling you how nigga really feel. I don't have no motive on it. Fellas that's listening to the game, when you hear it from a nigga's perspective, it's coming from one of us. It's coming from us. It ain't coming from the outside. It ain't coming from so you could get where it's going. You feel me? This trigger alert shit, brand new episode out tomorrow, 8 o'clock on Ugly Money TV. This trigger alert shit has opened up dialogue for relationships and accountability. That's why we've been able to do millions and millions and millions of views. 20 million the last time I checked. God is good all the time. Shout out to Stanley Lenz. He shot over 20 million views. And hey, that was a humble. But I'm just talking about reality. I'm just talking, that was a humble one. I'm just talking about reality. So we thankful, but the reason that it resonate with the people like that, because we talking our honest truths. You feel me? We really talking stuff that sometimes don't get brought up in relationships, because not that they have ulterior motives, but you might need a middleman just to be neutral one time. I learned that's why people go to therapy. I used to think therapy was dumb shit, but now I learned why is that it goes to therapy because you gotta have a third party on that bitch. Not you, not her. She can't say it, you can't say it. You then gotta get a brr that's out the mix. That's how they came with that. You gotta get it from someone else so everybody could get a smooth perspective of what's how we coming. Yeah, respectfully. Oh man, chats have been chatting. Every room has been rooming. I thank everybody. What are we doing? Let's do one more. You want to do what's last topic? How long we been on the joint? We doing one more topic.
All right, one more topic.
How long we been on?
Right there.
We got a new setup, y'all. 2 hours, an hour and 53 to be set up. So we doing one more. We going in. Super chat me. Hey, drop. If something y'all want to talk about. If there's something y'all want to talk about, we're going to do one more topic before we leave because, yeah, if there's something that you would like to talk about, discuss, tap in with, and do all the good shit with, it didn't fall on the ground. It fell right here. Hey, niggas say it fell right there. It caught it on the thing. If it's a topic y'all want to talk about, drop it right now. Or we could just pick one because we always have great discussions anyway. All right? So I could go through let me go through my page. Ooh, that was a crazy one I just seen. Let me go down and see if that.
Oh, hold on. My brother be sending me shit.
Wait, I just see some crazy shit. Let's see. Let's do it. Let me see what's on here I want to talk about. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. We ain't gonna do no lame topics. I don't want to hear the bitch. I had a homegirl, right? None of them bitches.
She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. Who? She called me the next day. She was like, yeah. Can you hear it?
Who is she? Who is that young lady?
She had an encounter with a guy. She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. She called me the next day. She was like, yeah. We did woo-woo. And I was like, cool, right? A year or so passes. She meets a guy that she's really serious with. And then she's like, so I was thinking about that one guy I was with, and I think he wanted me. And I was like, you totally wanted it. You totally called me. You totally told me all the details. Like, what do you mean right now? But I think it was like the shame that I think she felt that she allowed herself to go there. And then when she
What
met the
happened? She
serious
fucked them
guy,
both?
I think to herself, she was trying to make it seem like he overstepped or whatever. But he was like,
Go on you. Go on you. Go on you.
like she was fine. I think about shit like that. And I'm like, God forbid my sons were to have an encounter with a girl. She fully is, fine with things. And then years, months later, is like, the shame that I feel is uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna say that you took advantage of me. Hell no. I had a homegirl,
Okay.
right?
So basically, she had a homegirl who felt bad that she left the nigga that she liked and he really liked her, blah, 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 and she went with another dude and she felt the shame of leaving them. So she said that he took advantage of her.
Mm-hmm. So what?
It's crazy out here.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you.
She.
Go ahead.
Why choose that? Why choose that? I don't understand where that comes from.
Because they're gonna.
Part of the toxic. That's not even toxic, is it?
No, that's not
that's
toxic.
Past toxic. That's dangerous.
That's not toxic. That's lying. Now,
okay.
What happens in situations like that is women start feeling regretful of what they did. And what you talking about right there, and that what you just let me hear, bitch feel bad. She done did this, or it might have leaked. Some niggas told other motherfuckers, everybody talking about blah, blah, blah. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm.
It got out. Now her name is on it. You know? So that right there tends to bring, you feel what I'm saying? Here you go. Certain, I don't believe that right there is a good representation of any type of abuse in any type of way of blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? To me, that's just, decisions you made, your decisions after that, you felt a certain type of way. You don't like how you being looked at. And now, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is talking crazy and you ain't fucking with that. You get what I'm coming from? So from that situation, from what I'm hearing, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody did nothing to you. You was hanging and swinging in the community, and then it went left, and then you ain't rocking with that there no more. You get what I'm saying? No, you good. I'm gonna roll one more out real quick, and then we should be good. Now, me personally, this is just me personally. I can only speak for me and XYZ. You see what I'm saying? Ladies, I need y'all to do better. Ladies, I need y'all to do better. And when I say that, I say this is what I mean by that. It's a lot of finessing with the pussy. You gotta stop trying to finesse with the pussy and just do your shit. That's why rich women have a better dating life. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
Rich women have a better dating life because they don't need what nobody got.
Talk about it.
They got their own career, their own crib, their own car, their own business, their own shit. They got all their shit together. They talk to who they want to talk to. You got a lot of women that's around certain shit and being around certain shit and indulging in certain shit because they ain't got no, they're trying to upgrade. Life's lifing.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of these women are in these positions to where they can turn around and say somebody did something to them. 9 times out of 10, the women that are in these positions that are screaming somebody did X, Y, and Z to them, their money is funny. There's not too many millionaires that are women that have their own business, their own fucking car, crib, take care of their kids. Those aren't the women that's talking about a motherfucker did something to them. Do you get where I'm going?
Uh-oh.
The only ones that are really talking about that type of, that a nigga did them wrong, a man did them wrong.
You pinching the nerve.
Is the women ain't got no chips and motherfucking dips, fam. The women that have all, that's why I say the rich, I'm not going to say rich, I'm going to say the financially better off women, they're dating better and have better circumstances because what? They're dating who they like. They're around, we got people in chats. They're people, they're dating what they want to date. Mm-hmm. They're not around men they don't want to be around, or women they don't, whatever they're doing, they don't want to be around, they don't have to be around nothing.
You're right.
You feel me?
Right.
See, men, we're a little bit slow, respectfully. Niggas, we slow. We see some shit and like it. We don't know nothing about the bitch. Who is she? She work at Popeyes in the drive-thru. Nigga didn't give no fuck. No, I'm serious. He seen it. He liked it. I love it here. Hey, this is my bitch. We kind of slow like that a little bit. And I mean that humbly and respectfully. I'm a whole man. I'm saying it. Yeah. Being a man. Men are dating more, women are dating more transactional dating. Meaning that women, not all, but some, they don't just see shit and like it. A certain type of woman is gonna see some shit and then run it down. Okay, who he with? Oh, whose section that is? What'd he do? What'd he do? Like, you see where it go? It's a lot of, we're superficial. We gonna date off of surface value. We don't get no fuck. You know what I'm talking about? We gonna go right off surface value. Oh, damn, fine shit. Hey, come through. So we end up more with what we like, with what we pick, what we chose, what we want to fuck with, you get what I'm saying? When you looking for security, stability, and all that other shit, yeah. So ladies, y'all gotta step up and do y'all shit because look, a lot of these women that are going through those type of situations, they busted, disgusted, and can't be fucking trusted. Busted, disgusted, and can't be trusted. Bitch ain't got no chips and dips. You down, your tank is on E, and you ain't got a car. You see what I'm saying? You talking this fly shit, you fucked up trying to put it together. The women that got it together, they not going through certain shit. They picking and choosing, they doing what they want to do. You know? How many of these women and doing all these civil suits, there was millionaires when they sent them to the goddamn lawyer's office? How many women filed civil suits for millions of dollars that was millionaires before they filed the civil suit?
Come on.
Bitch fucked up.
You on their neck.
Busted and disgusted and can't be trusted.
You on their neck.
Ain't getting no fucking money. You trying to figure your life out off a nigga bank account.
Come on.
Fuck you got going on. Run your bag up and do your big one, and from there, you will date, marry, pick, choose the people that you really want. But a lot of those, when you do the research on her, she ain't got goddamn, you feel me, pot to piss in, window to throw it out. You're like, what we talking about? And your most high time life exclusives was with the nigga you talking about did whatever to you. That was the best life you lived around the nigga that's so-called whoop-de-whoop. You never left come on now.
So he owe you this lifestyle for the rest of your life.
That's why
you shouldn't live less than this after you leave him.
That's why I want us as men we should start doing what they doing. And I hate to say that because we don't do but we should do it. We should break her down real quick in the VIP with the bottles laid out while we doing what we doing. We got to start looking and saying, man, who is this bitch? No, for real, because that's what they doing. Okay. And I hate to say it like that because it's like, what you want to do with the hoes and the bitches do? Damn, why you don't? No, it's not that. I'm just giving it to the men in a different perspective. We damn near got to start analyzing a bitch from a distance.
Bro, I've been doing that.
Men
I always just sit back and analyze. Like, I get, men, but you got to sit back and analyze. Like, you got to, I ain't gonna lie, I got to see how she moving in the room.
Come on now.
I got to see what niggas' eyes is lighting up and who, like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on now.
You work in the room? Are you working the room? What you got going on?
Come on now.
What's going on for real? Are you in the club? This the club? Oh, you just lit? You just lit? Oh, everybody just know you? Why do they know you?
Red flag?
Why do they know
you? If everybody know your girl, is that a red flag? Not your girl, the woman that you came with.
And I don't know why they know you?
Right.
That's what you think. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of a red flag. Why don't I? Okay, even if they do, everybody know you. Why don't I know why everybody knows you?
Ooh.
Is that no? I don't deserve that.
You're not creating. You're not a content creator.
Oh, because I'm not a content creator. Okay. That's what we hitting me.
I'm trying to give you push.
I gotta go for that.
I'm not saying. I just threw one back just for the bop.
I gotta go for that.
You definitely don't. But you feel me?
You know
I'm being
Am
fair.
I wrong if I don't go for that?
Hell no, you ain't wrong.
Maybe I might go for that. Okay, that's what you want to use, but you gotta stand on that.
Can't spin the blocks.
You gotta stand on that.
No block spinners. No block spinners.
On that.
No
you know
block
what I'm saying?
spinners.
I don't want to know. You know what I'm saying? As long as I don't hear it, we good.
Nah,
but once that shit come, you know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, wasn't this? I thought this was. Oh, okay. It's over with.
Shit change. Gets different.
Get different.
It get different. Nah, you know what it is too though. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna drive it out. I'm gonna pull out on the same exit.
Okay.
Toxicity. I'm gonna pull out on the same exit. Get mad with me on your way going home. I'm gonna pull out on the same topics, brother. When they set the trend of this bullshit being okay, that's what a motherfucker push. Instead of breaking shit down, figuring out why this happened, communicating it accordingly, doing X, Y, Z, motherfucker get out their body. This is the result of that. So once we get back to more love, I hate to do it, more love. Gotta go love first.
Love.
Gotta go love. It's lame, but it's real. Gotta go love. Relax.
You said it's lame?
It's lame. That's how niggas
Why it's lame though?
Because
why people feel like love? Why people feel like love is lame? Like why people feel like since you genuine and like bro, you did something and I you know what I'm saying? I know it was wrong, but I don't care like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why they feel like that's lame? It's just love though. It's like, bro, okay, shit happened. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep. You know what I'm saying? Why people feel like that's lame, bro?
Pride.
Why I can't forgive? You know what I'm saying? Why can't I forgive my brother for making a mistake?
Pride. Pride is the thing. Because pride is a hell of a thing. Pride. Ego. You know? Motherfucker don't want to look, sound, come across a certain type of way. You get what I'm saying? Even when you in the wrong. Even when you all the way out of bounds. That pride, that ego. You know what I'm saying? Make a motherfucker be like, nah. Because I hate it too. For somebody to try to defend something, you all the way out of bounds. When you could be like, man, you know what? Damn, I was out of bounds. It's too easy. Trying to defend it, make it look crazy. Now you on some other shit. But love isn't considered lame. It's just, you get the pushover label. Now here's where it fucks up at. It's not considered lame, but once you allow something to happen, or you know, motherfuckers start looking at, they just gonna apology, and it's good. I could run over you feel me? You feel me? So the love ain't lame, but it's lame.
Yeah.
Love ain't lame, but that shit is lame.
Yeah.
Love ain't lame, but that shit right there.
Yeah.
So, It's got the lame shit on it.
Yeah,
fam.
yeah.
So you gotta kind of like bob and weave just to,
Damn.
you don't want to get caught.
It don't feel good though.
What you mean? What you mean?
In the moments when the lame shit happened, and it's like.
And you thought it was love, and it was lame.
You know?
Nah, but you know what? Live and learn. Live and learn. See, when it ain't gonna always be blah blah blah, but at the same time, you gotta kind of go through certain shit to get certain shit.
For sure.
I can tell you about this shit a million times.
Mm-hmm.
You go through it one time and figured and like, oh man, this ain't that.
Mm-hmm.
And they could have told you that 20,000 times.
Yeah.
So that's the beautiful part about growing old. That's why I don't like in our community when they downplay growing old and call it, because growing old comes with wisdom and knowledge.
Right.
So now you're making better decisions, better choices. You're doing shit that you need. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta grow old to do certain shit.
Right.
Because the older
so
you...
that's why they don't want to be old, because they don't want to be wiser with things. They want to still be able to crash out, and they want to be able to still to make dumb decisions and bad decisions.
No.
And live a certain type of...
No.
Is that what they running from old? That's why
no,
they're saying that?
That ain't why. That ain't why. I'll tell you why. It's just like this fucking toxic shit. Some more pussy shit that invaded our community out of the blue, and I don't know where the fuck it came from. It's just like that toxic. Okay, I'll do it on the way out. I don't like that our community is on this shit to shame you getting old. I don't like that only in the hip hop community / black community, urban community, nigga community. All of a sudden, you're lame for getting old. What the fuck are y'all talking about?
Come on, you on their neck.
Am I supposed to die at 25?
Come on.
What the fuck? When did it get lame to fucking grow older? I do not understand. It's right back to the toxic shit. We done let a lot of lame shit into our culture. You know what? We dictate the culture in the world. If we don't say it's lit, when I say we, let me talk about niggas. If we don't say it's lit, it ain't lit, fam. That liquor that they drinking, what's the pop at Don? If we don't say it's lit, it ain't lit, nigga.
Right.
What they wearing? If we don't say we wearing it, it ain't. We control the culture. We don't control the economics and the financials, but we control the culture, fam. So I don't know how, when, and where we start letting lame shit into the culture. Because now we got motherfuckers thinking it's lame to be old. And I start, because I don't know where it came from. I start saying to myself, damn, you supposed to be dying young? You look at a motherfucker 31 years old, and she old. She old. God forbid she get into a car accident and lose her life. When they put her little years that she was born and the year that she passed away in, and they put next to it 31 years old. You know what every motherfucker, every nigga and bitch say out they motherfucking mouth?
Come on.
Oh my God, she died so young. Who let this shit about us growing old in the culture be lame? We're not supposed to grow old. Who let this toxic shit in the culture that we supposed to be out here recognizing and doing hoe shit and dumb fuck nigga shit? I'm going to do it on the way out. Fuck it. I'm going to do it on the way out because look, This is the same shit that we pass on to the younger generation on that level, right? You not supposed to grow old. A nigga that's 28 years old is old. And he's lame. Nigga 28, 30 years old is old and lame because he old. He ain't old. He don't know what's going on because he old and woody wop bam slam.
Nah, bro.
That's
28?
That's what the on you. That's what the culture.
28 though?
Bro, I'm trying to tell you what a 20-year-old.
20-year-old?
A 20-year-old is looking at a 28-year-old and what you're calling it and calling him old. A 19-year-old nigga is looking at a motherfucker 27 and saying this old bitch don't get out the way. Bro, I ain't making this shit up, fam. This what's going on. I hate age shaming in our culture the same way I hate toxicity in our culture. I'm preaching tonight. We gonna have to clip this episode because this one right here got some fucking jaws in it. I'm on that shit, Stan.
You on their neck tonight?
I'm on their bumper with all the bullshit. I got time tonight. It's a million clips. Clippers, DM me. I got work for you. Respectfully. Nah, bro, cause now I don't like the toxicity shit and I don't like age shaming in our culture. I don't like neither one of them. I hate when motherfuckers call 29-year-olds old. Our people. Our women, our men, look at another motherfucker as you're 20 years old and you looking at a nigga 28 years old. This old ass bitch. You got bitches looking at, you got women looking at, look at this old bitch that 28 years old, 27, 32, 33 years old. This old nigga, this old bitch. Age shaming has introduced to our culture, and I hate it as much as I hate the toxicity gene. We're allowing certain shit into our space that we run. Bruh, they not gonna wear the shoes until we wear them. They won't wear the outfits until we wear them. They won't watch the shows until we watch them. They won't drink the drinks until we drink them. They won't go to the colleges until we say, oh shit, we finna all go to bop bop. Bro, I'm telling you, we control what's the culture.
No, you're right.
So when it got lame for you being old, I hate that for us. When it got cool to be toxic, I hate that for us. Cause now we letting weird shit in and adopting to it and making it like it's the business to stand on.
All right.
So, you know, tonight was
It's a big one.
Biggest stream ever. Now listen,
Pause.
Salute to everybody out there that has tapped in tonight. We're going to go out on that note. We had a great stream, the biggest stream ever. We had a great time. Go back, watch it on your job when you get your cheese, your check, your coins, and
hit that like button.
Hit the like button, subscribe button, all that good shit.
Subscribe.
Man, please tell them how to follow you, how to find you, and what the hell you got going on.
Make sure y'all go follow me right now at The Real Stan the Man, D-A Real Stan, D-A Man. For any podcast, live streaming needs, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Atlanta area. Hit me in the DM. All platforms, though. Follow me on Twitch, YouTube, all that. The Real Stan the Man. The biggest! Yeah.
Biggest ever. Yeah, it's your boy Bizzjustchill. You can follow me on all platforms at Bizzjustchill, Bizzjustchill. No underscores, no spaces. Salute to everybody that tapped in. Brand new episode of Trigger Alert next week. Tomorrow, we be working. Tomorrow, brand new episode of Trigger Alert on Ugly Money TV, 8 p.m. Make sure you tune in. On Thursday, we'll be back on Bizzjustchill. We have a brand new episode of I Know You Ain't Say That. Monday, we have a special celebrity guest. Please make sure you tune in and tap in. Monday, I'm gonna go ahead and tap in. We're gonna do some things. And yeah, in between time, just know every time how it go. This is that ugly money. The biggest stream ever, baby. We going about this bitch for my program, you dig? Now that was a show. I was a little hot.